Hey, what's up you guys? I'm coming from my bathroom today. It is week 2 of lockdown. I don't even know what day it is anymore, but it's week 2 of my little lockdown thing. I'm in my bathroom, as you can see. I'm going to be working on some shelving. I'm not doing a whole lot today. It's Monday, the 30th. I got some of these containers at Walmart. Oh, they match. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. So I got some of these containers at Walmart to put some of my stuff in the cabinets that we put in that you probably saw. I don't know if you saw it on the last video or not. I don't know where I'm cutting and editing that video yet. So I am planning on organizing the cabinet a little bit better. The only container that I had was too long to fit in this cabinet, so I want to make that a little bit better. I also have a bunch of facial masks and stuff that I needed a container for as well, so this works really nice. I don't know if I want to organize up in that cabinet yet, so we'll see what I get to today. My mom is here, so I'm inside and outside, and it is gorgeous. Today it's almost 70 degrees, so I don't want to be inside all day. I do, however, want to get this since I bought these containers. I want to make sure they work very well. So let's get started. Okay, so in this cabinet, we have all of our soaps and things, but down here, this is what I was talking about. I did not have anything to fit in that very well. There are all my extra face soaps and things, all my extra face soaps. I have lotions down here. Actually, some of these may be empty, so I may need to check them. But Ipsy sends me a lot of things, so I don't get to use them always right away. So I just want to make sure I have a space for them that will go back into my bedroom. So let's go ahead and get this organized. Already see it looks so much better. That really cleans it up, and I still have a lot of room for more because they tend to send me quite a bit of that. I already have like 2 or 3. I have 2 up there and 1 that I bought myself, and then Drew's stuff. So they send me quite a bit of stuff. So I usually don't have to buy very much, but occasionally I'll find one that I'm like. That's why that Murad vitamin C one I got in my Ipsy one day. So I have enjoyed using that. So, and then I got all my face masks in there. I know I have a couple up in there that I will probably put in this just because it'll probably just be my sheet mask guy. Let's just stand up. Oh my gosh. Hello, hair. So I'm going to put this guy up here, and it still looks nice. All my sheet masks are up there. We still have some things that we need to put places, but for now, that's going to be good. I still have one more, so we'll see what I do with it. I may organize what's in here a little bit better, so it's not so dirty looking. And all of our stuff is in one place. This one will be good, by itself because this is kind of my guest shelf, and then this is just all the stuff that we use. I've kind of talked about it in my other videos, so I don't want to talk about it too much since you've probably already seen that. But I think that's what I'm doing for today. If I do anything else, I'll check. Like I said, my mom's here, so I want to be able to spend some time with her and do some things outside. I am working on that cabinet still. I just spray painted the drawer that goes into it, and Drew and I may be moving that later. So we'll see what else happens. So, all right, I'll check in when I do something again. I'm going to. You deserve every bit of the discomfort. See, they were smart. You figure that out. Male, female. Those are both females. Hey, what's up you guys? I have done a terrible job vlogging this week, but I've also not really done much besides sit around my house because it's been rainy and crappy out, and I've been not feeling fantastic, so I kind of took a couple of days and just decided to be lazy. A couple of days, but I mean like 3. When was the last time I updated? It's been a while. Anyways, I got my hair dye in the mail and I'm really excited. It's been a long time since I've done my hair, and I've got some grays all over the place right now, so it's time to clean up my hair. I am trying a lighter hair color than I normally do, just for the sake of it's gonna be summertime soon. Spring and summertime I'll be outside a lot more, so I don't want to do a darker color that's just gonna bleach out. So I picked a tiny bit lighter color than what I have right now. Well, this one's kind of bleached out on the ends, but the darker up here you can tell. So I really like the color I normally do, so I hope I like this color as well. That way I can kind of just alternate back and forth. From spring and summer, I usually do spring and summer. From spring and summer to fall and winter. So anyways, I figured that would be exciting to add to this vlog because I'm locked down, so might as well change my hair color. So let me go ahead and get my hair prepped, and then we'll get mixing everything in.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that, this or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all, find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild, catch a glimpse of Panama.
So if you have not seen I've dyed my hair on video before, but I get Madison Reed. I actually got a double color, double of the color this time, so I can like cover my like super long hair. But you put this barrier cream on and it smells so good, but you put it on all the areas where your hair could potentially touch, so around your face, and like under your neck, over your ears. It smells so good. It's like citrusy and floral at the same time. So I don't know, some people might not like it, but I put that on. I've mixed my color and I'm sitting there like looking at it. I guess it's developing a little bit more now. It was not looking brown. I was like, oh my god, did they accidentally give me like a bleach? Because I mean I've been blonde and it doesn't look bad. I just would prefer not to be blonde like everybody else. No offense if you're blonde, but I just don't want to be blonde. I was blonde for a lot of my high school years. So no offense to anybody else. I don't mean offense to it. Some people prefer to be blonde. I do not. Be a big surprise for the hubby. Look, I'm blonde now. Aren't you excited? So I'm getting this all over. I'm using it all because it smells so good and I could use some hydration anyway. So getting it on my face. I'm gonna give this another good like shake because it is starting to turn color now, but it was just like white and I was like, is that supposed to be white? It's supposed to be like brown. And usually I'm used to like the dark brown color. Anyway, so I have gotten my hair split up into fourths. I don't know what this hair's doing right here. Hold on. You fell out of your place. Let's get you back in. I got my hair split into fourths. I watched a Brad Mondo video today. He posted, I think he posted it this morning or yesterday or something about sectioning your hair into fourths. I highly suggest it if you're going to dye your hair yourself because you're stuck at home for whatever reason. For probably the same reasons I am. I'm gonna brush through that real quick. I'm gonna get my gloves on and then I'm going to start dyeing. I'm gonna start from like mid hair all the way up to my roots. So I'll start with just mid lengths first and then do my roots last. See how this works out. I watched that video and I'm like, look, I'm an expert. I am not an expert. Please don't pay attention to me. This is falling apart. I'm trying to be nifty with this. Not working very well. All right, let's get done.
I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by night. This or we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all. This or that.
Okay, so I'm just saturating my hair in hair dye. It is developing. I have about 35-ish minutes, 30 minutes or so. I think I got everything off my face. Of course, you always find things after. And then I will rinse it off. And I will show you it when it's done. Okay. My hair is processed. I am gonna go ahead and wash it, and I'm so excited because I needed to wash my hair really bad, so yay!
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Hello everybody. It is Monday and I've decided I'm just gonna do a 2-week lockdown video. It is almost been, tomorrow will have been 2 weeks since we went down on our shutdown orders, stay-at-home orders. So I decided just to combine last week and this week because I did not really film that much last week. I was just not feeling great. So I didn't do quite as much as I normally did. Yesterday we went to my parents' house for family dinner night. As you know, we are still able to see family, and if one of us had it before the stay-at-home orders, then we would all have had it. So we would have been exposed to it because we see each other every week. Anyways, I am getting ready to do some cleaning. It is Monday, so I'm just going to do some basic things around the house. I need to do laundry. I need to do dishes. I need to sweep the floors and things like that after a long weekend. And my one other task that I'm going to do, I'm going to get all of the winter sheets cleaned and put away and get out my spring sheets. So the first things I need to do is let the dogs out. It is a little gloomy out, but I don't think it's raining or anything. I was just kind of like waiting to see if it was going to. I'm gonna let the dogs out and let them play for a little bit. What is this shiny? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and then get my cleaning stuff into the toilet, the sink, and the bathroom so those can sit for a little bit, and then clean the bathroom, fold laundry, those things. I also realized that I did not show my results of my hair the other day after I was done, after it dried and everything, but it turned out really nice. It doesn't seem that much lighter than the hair color that what my hair was before I dyed it. It is lighter than the other hair color I normally use. That one's like super, super dark. But it is pretty, like, I don't know. I like it. It's not bad. I don't know. I'm still like deciding if that was exactly what I wanted, but it does have some like reddish hints in it, if you can see that. I don't know what I was looking for exactly, but I think as it fades out a little bit, I may add some like highlights of some sort. We will see what I decide. It may just end up bleaching itself out. I did get this Armoretto color reviving gloss that you kind of just do just like you would when you were dyeing your hair. So I did get some of that, so we'll see how if that changes it at all. I also have not washed my hair since I have dyed it, so that could change it as well. And I just wanted to give an update about that because I completely forgot to. I'm going to get back to cleaning. So in the bathtub, I'm using Soft Scrub right now. That is a really good cleaner to help get like residual grout and things off of it. Bathtub's super dirty because I've been stepping in and out of it to put things in and out of the window. The window's kind of gross. On the wall, I'm using Comet, which you cannot see anymore. It's kind of a foam cleaner. I'm gonna have to rinse it off in a little bit. I'm using that in the sink as well, and in the bathtub. This is the bathtub, by the way. No, in the toilet, I'm using like a Lysol toilet gel cleaner, and I always just kind of let that like run its course, let it sit for a little bit, and it really, really like brightens and cleans the toilet. And then I'm going to have to clean everything in here. That is a hot mess right now. Drew has like razor out, and I'm going to use those towels to help clean the bathroom. That's why they're sitting there. So found the daily shower cleaner, which I may start using since I have this white this white tile now in bathtub. So while that is all sitting, I'm going to go ahead and get this ginormous pile of clothes cleaned. I had this I had some in the dryer for a few days, and I just never got around to folding it this weekend. So I'm going to start there. I just finished a load of laundry. I have another one going. I feel like laundry never ends. I feel like I'm wearing more clothes than I normally do, but I'm only wearing like one outfit a day. Normally, sometimes I wear two because I work out. I would get home from work and work out. The only thing that I could think of that would be less is that I would sometimes like reuse the same pair of jeans throughout the week. Just because I don't like washing my jeans that much. I don't know. I feel like there's more laundry than there normally is. Maybe it's my husband's fault. We'll blame him. It's his fault. Sorry, Drew. Alright, so I'm gonna get to folding.
We are close. Can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now.
Okay, I finished folding, but I did want to show you guys a little bit of our chickens, little chicks, how big they are. They're actually, they're pretty close to getting put outside since the weather is getting a lot warmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and show them. You can see they are huge. I'm sure by the time you all see this, they may be outside. But look at those little faces. And this one looks absolutely ridiculous. She's like, you look ridiculous. But she is a Polish chicken, so they have like a weird little feather thing on their head. It's so funny. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh. So they are getting huge, and they are about ready to start their journey outside. They've got the majority of their adult feathers, and I believe only the little tiny Silky, which is that little black one, and this one right here only are the only ones that have fluff left. Maybe that one, peach one right there. But once they lose all their fluff, they are good to go outside, because then they can heat themselves and cool themselves, regulate their own temperature. But they are getting huge, and they have such funny little personalities, and they have some beautiful feathers. So it's kind of hard to see with the light heat lamp on, but they are definitely very pretty. Okay, so I took a little break and drank my coffee. Now I'm going to clean the bathroom. So I just sprayed another round of Comet into the sink. So I have something to work with. This stuff that kind of soaked on the walls as well. Put that on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the knickknacks off the sink, put them behind me so I can clean efficiently. Put that up there. I don't forget it's up there. That way I can get behind everything very well. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I give up. So I'm going to move everything out of the way so I can clean the sink. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I just use a damp sponge. So it has the scrubby side on it and then like the soft side. So I can just clean the entire sink. So I just get it wet at first, and then I just go over all the areas in the sink first and around the sink with the soap. So everything is getting cleaned. I go over the handles. And then I will rinse. So I'm gonna go over this, get it really good and scrubbed first because it is kind of dirty. So give me a minute and I will show you what I do next. Okay, so I have soaped everything up. I rinsed out the sponge and it kind of starts rinsing out the sink a little bit. There's hair that is from my dog. I don't even know how she gets in here. So I'm gonna rinse this out really well and get it a little more damp than it was. And I'm gonna go over and just wipe everything and then rinse, wipe and rinse. I did the backsplash, so I'm gonna wipe that. And this is just getting an excess soap off before I really rinse everything. There is some extra stuff right there, so I'm just going to use that side. And it just makes everything super clean. And it's really helpful because then it has like this nice circle and it keeps all the water there. Getting my stuff cleaned out really well. Okay, so I'm going to next find the cup that is lingering here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill this and gently rinse these areas just very easily so it doesn't get outside of the sink like I just did. And then that just kind of cleans that. And you can already see like just how much brighter it is. So I still need to like get these areas rinsed right here, and I'm just going to use the sponge to do that. So I'm going to need my 2 hands, but I just wanted to show you how I went ahead and cleaned the mirror as well. Hello! Everything is rinsed. I'm going to let that kind of dry and sit for a while. I'm going to clean the toilet, then the bathtub. So just use the regular like scrub brush on the inside, kind of go around the lip of the toilet. And then I clean the rest of it with just glass cleaner and it just gets everything off of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Toilet's all clean. That's typically what I do to clean the toilet, is just use some glass cleaner on the outside and around. I'm probably gonna go over, once the ammonia clears out a little bit, I'll use the bleach. You don't wanna mix the two. So I'm gonna go over everything with bleach today. I need to go clean the bathtub first though, so I'm going to do that. Bathtub and shower. So I'm going to start at the bottom and then go back up to the top. That way this rinses out really, really well while I'm cleaning that. So I'm going to take that sponge and just scrub around all the areas that need to be scrubbed a lot with the scrubby side, and then just kind of gently clean the rest of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, the bathtub is clean, the walls are clean. I'm going to spray everything with a good healthy coat of bleach. I turned on the above fan so my whole house doesn't smell like a swimming pool. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray the bathtub and the sink and the outside of the toilet and just let it sit for a while to kill everything, because we in a germy time. So going to go ahead and do that, and then I will come back after I eat lunch and just get everything wiped down, rinsed out, and then touch up these little areas, dust the cabinets and make everything look nice. And then I'm going to sweep the floor in the entire house. So yay Monday. Hey, what's up you guys? I didn't get to follow up yesterday. My husband came home and made a mess of the bathroom. I did. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna have to re-clean it, so. But he decided that he's going to finally do what we needed to do. I am folding clothes, cleaning like all the winter like blankets and everything, and getting out our spring quilt, which is right there. I just put the shams on the pillows. Oh, they're right there. And I'm going to get down the spring sheets. I believe they're right there. So I'm going to get this bed all cleaned up. Drew needs to put his clothes away. And just kind of getting some of the spring winter stuff swapped out. It is a gorgeous day outside. I've been kind of in and out. We've let all the chickens out outside so they could get some fresh air and it could breathe in there, because it's starting to get to the point where they're so big it's smelling and we have to clean them every day. I did clean the windows in the bedroom today. I did not get to some of the stuff that I wanted to do yesterday, so it's a little bit disappointing. Anyways, just kind of a relaxed day. It's about 2 o'clock, so I don't know how exciting today is gonna be, so I don't know if I'll vlog very much or not. So anyways, getting things clean, making me feel better that the warm weather is here, so yay.
With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now, 'cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Hello everybody, it is Thursday. I didn't really check in yesterday, but you did see us working out. We just kind of, that was our first day working out since we went into quarantine. As you can see, I was talking about getting all the spring stuff out. So it feels so nice to have spring stuff out. Of course, now we had a cold front come through, so it is not cold, but it's a little chilly. It's around 58 degrees, especially after having 2 like 6 or 80 plus days of temperature. It's kind of sad, but I mean, it'll be back. It's just a little taste of what's to come. I hope you all enjoyed this 2-week little adventure. Unfortunately, we are still on lockdown until the 24th of April. I, however, think that it's going to be extended since we haven't really hit a peak yet here and anywhere else. But I'm expecting it, but I will just continue making these vlogs until I'm done. I don't know. I hope they're entertaining to you. I know I've been posting a lot more videos lately I know a lot of people are just stuck at home and not having anything to do, and I enjoy making them, even though I might not always get the most views on them. I hope they are entertaining to those of you that are watching them. Anyways, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below to see more content from me. I know as soon as things are done blowing up around the world that I should have some more interesting content, but I hope you enjoy what I have given you for now. Anyways, I will see you all next time.